My name is Lou Vivas of the Viva the Life Real Estate team here at the Bethesda Gateway office of Long and Foster, and I'm really excited to have Chris Kearney of MVB Mortgage here with us. Thank you for coming, Chris.
Thanks, Lou. Thanks for having me.
So, Chris, as a local, having grown up in Northern Virginia, I'd love to hear your story. Tell me a little bit about yourself.
Yes, I'm a Northern Virginia local, born and raised in Fairfax County. I went to school in D.C. at Catholic University, played basketball there, and continued to play on in Spain for a year after that, playing professionally over there. And now I'm here back home doing loans and loving every second of it. It's an exciting time.
So, Chris, there are so many lenders out there. Why should my buyers go to MVB Mortgage? Why should they work with you, Chris?
Right, so MVB Mortgage is a correspondent lender, and what that means is we can attack it from both sides. So on the one hand, we have our own private bank where we can service our own loans, and then on the other hand, we have a lot of investors where we can sell off and do it from that way. So that gives us big corporation capabilities on that one hand, while at the same time supplying intimate, loyal customer service, which is huge for the client. It's important to us as well. And just to go along with that flexibility, we're licensed in 13 states up and down the East Coast, which include DC, Maryland, Virginia. And all of our in-house back-end stuff, which is processing, underwriting, it's all done right in our Fairfax headquarters, so it's all local. We don't outsource it anywhere. We're quick with the turnaround. We have 15-day closings from the moment we take the loan application to closing. So we're really quick on the back end. We can do it as quick as 15 days. Actually, last week, we had an instance where we did it in 12. So, there's a little bit of flexibility there. So we like to make it quick, and, being a portfolio lender, it gives us a lot of options.
Chris, my understanding is that MVB has an amazing renovation loan product, the 203K product. Could you tell us more about it? Give us some details.
Yeah, so the 203K rehab construction loan is one of the most popular products that we have. And I like to explain it like this. Imagine that maybe some of your home buyers have gone through this, that they find the home that they love, it's in a great location, they love the neighborhood, except maybe a bathroom is out of date, or a kitchen isn't updated, doesn't have the right appliances. Whatever the case may be, we can come in and help you with the renovations for a super low cost. And so it goes like this. We take the total cost of the home plus the renovation costs, and with that total, we take 3.5% down, which is really exciting for us because a lot of the construction programs out there are 20% down or more. And so that difference between 20% and 3.5% is a pretty big deal for the clients who don't even know that they have some of these capabilities. So that's really exciting for us. It's an FHA loan, so the interest rates are low, and it's a 6-month construction period. And afterwards, we refinance them into a permanent loan. So, it's a really exciting product for us. We do tons of them in the Northern Virginia area, Maryland, as well as DC.
So Chris, as a millennial, why is it so important to buy earlier rather than continue to rent year after year? Tell us about that.
Right, so with millennials, the biggest deal is to try to understand the whole renting versus buying. There are so many first-time home buyer programs out there that address this situation exactly. They try to cater to the first-timers with low down payments, low interest rates. So there are a lot of options out there, and there's been tons of studies actually about this. I know that I looked this up the other night. 2014, there was a Harvard study where 44% of DC renters are actually able to buy. They can afford it. So that's almost half the people out there who don't know what they can do. We try to educate them as best we can, just to see what their capabilities are. There was another 2014 study by Trulia, and they said that it's 34% cheaper to buy than rent in the DC area. A lot of factors go into that with, the value of homes in the future and things like that. But, all this stuff is online. There's tons of credible sources, for everyone out there to go search. But just to touch on some highlights. And then just one more from 2014, which was from Zillow, Zillow.com. And they put together a few numbers and said that it takes 3.5 years to break even with the benefits of buying over renting. So if you're staying in the DC area or wherever you are for more than 3.5 years, you know, it's worth buying over renting, and you see the benefits from it. So it's just really important for millennials to understand their options that are out there, and you know, I'm always here to help.
It's been amazing having Chris Kearney of MVB Mortgage here with us. Please go to vivathelife.com and check out some of the other videos. Use my website. If you have any questions, shoot me an email. Please call me. I'd love to work with you.